What's up guys, Coach Cy here from Soccer Davis Academy, and I want to break down this roll dodge by Lizzie Rosenzweig. So first thing I want you guys to pay attention to in this roll dodge, look at how she sets it up. She sets this roll dodge up by bursting to her right hand. This makes this defender hips open up. So I tell people all the time, a lot of the girls that I train here in Georgia, you always want to roll after you get the defender hips to open up. A lot of times we roll back when the defender hips are straight square and we don't create any separation. So she does a great job of forcing this defender to chase her to her right hand. Once she does that, she immediately reacts to her. Y'all play a very reactionary sport. You got to be able to react to what the defender does and be able to react off of them. She immediately reacts to her by throwing this right leg in the ground, right? And that's serving as her deceleration leg. And what I mean by that is it gets her to slow down because she's sprinting to the right hand, throws the right leg in the ground, right? Now notice, she doesn't throw it out of control. It's up under her hips. Now, this is where a lot of people go wrong when they're trying to roll dodge. They don't bring their second foot through. Watch as she puts this right leg in the ground, brings her second leg. Now look at her hips. She's in a nice squat position. She isn't leaning back. She isn't leaning over. Pay attention to her stick. Her stick is under control. Her stick is protected and her hips are nice and low. Now, this is how she creates separation, right? Do you guys see how close she is to the cage? She's very close to the goal, right? I want you to pay attention to her right leg as she goes to turn and step out. You see how she steps it and rips it down and steps downhill versus stepping out wide. A lot of times you gotta step wide on your roll dodges and you allow the defender to catch back up with you, right? Immediately as she snaps around, her right toe and her right hip is pointing in a direction into where she wants to go. And I also want you guys to watch her upper body. Look at how she aggressively gets her head and shoulders around so that she can, turn. The quicker, all change of direction is how quickly can you turn from facing one way to looking the way that you want to go, and how quickly can you sprint that way as well. Replay this, kind of slow it down, listen to the things that I'm saying, pay attention to her hips, look at her shoulders, look at her stick, look at her steps, look at when she slows down and decelerate the turn, look at how her feet are turning, how her hips are in a nice low squat position. She's not too low, she's not too high, she's not leaning back, her feet are up under her, shoulder width apart. She rips her right leg through, stick is protected, and she flips her upper body around, head and shoulders, right? So this is one of the ways that you all can take this and apply it to your game and use the drills as well. Really work on, your roll dodges and not pivoting, but turning and exploding out. Really work on flipping your hips with urgency. Really work on keeping your hips low and just being nice and fluid, because the goal is to be overall better athletes. I mean, that's my job, to help you all. So I look forward to continuously working with you guys. Thank y'all and peace, and I hope you all enjoyed this video.